Well, building a fearless organization is a combination of leadership messaging from the top and training and development throughout, giving people opportunities to become more aware of how they come across and to become more aware of the need for them to speak up and fully participate in the work. So it's education and leadership messaging. And then finally, feedback, right? Where people get the sense that what they're doing matters. They're appreciated. They get some recognition that their courage, if you will, made a difference. Well, I would advise HR leaders to educate themselves on the research, which is quite plentiful, and that shows that psychologically safe teams are higher performing teams, and that is because the work today is uncertain, complex, interdependent, and highly dependent on people's willingness to speak up, to experiment, to lean in to co-creation of the work. So educate themselves and then design the right menu of training and feedback systems and management systems for the value proposition of your organization. Well, they can expect business results that may take the form of higher innovation performance, that may take the form of customer satisfaction because the quality is better, or the quality of interactions with customers is better, or it may take the form of growth in revenues, growth in success of the company. So it just partly depends on where they're coming from, but they should expect meaningful business results. I think employee recognition is such an important part of the feedback system, right? Organizations need feedback systems that let people know they matter, that let people know they're heard, that sort of encourage in both subtle and not so subtle ways them to keep engaging in the essential learning and performing behaviors that deliver value to customers. Well, I think one of the challenge is a dramatic increase in uncertainty and chaos from geopolitical forces and from technology changes that are just incredibly rapid, including and perhaps especially AI, which is just poised to change many, many things. I don't believe we yet know exactly what's going to change and how, but we all have to be ready to be continuous learners. I think the best way to make work more human is to build in, systems and habits for mutual appreciation. When we recognize each other for the effort, for the true value that we each bring, it makes work more human.